Shots. It's a podcast. It's a football podcast. We're live here at the G4 Claim Studios in Wishaw. Maybe man's not here. He's not well.
He's got the 2 bob bits.
He's not well. So Bob's here with me. Shouts out Bob. So if you're going to moan that there's just Rangers fans, listen, there's nothing we can do.
I try to tone it down this week to make it look like it's not a Rangers podcast. Not.
You're doing that in dedication to
the new regime. Barry Ferguson's back, so I've went old school.
The Aqua Fresh tap.
Aqua Fresh, aye. That's what's
I love that tap. I had 19 darts at the back of that.
Mm-hmm. No, the wee man's not. The wee man, I'm calling him the wee man.
As if he's your boy.
Wee man's not here. He's not here. Get 2 bob bits. He's absolutely dying, man, but he's just...
See, I feel... there we go.
This is service. Thank you, Greg.
A cup of coffee?
Coffee. Just back from New York.
New York. A cup of coffee? By the way, Toe, I'm only carrying on because I know you watch it. I know you're not well, but I just thought I'd noise you up.
But he's conscious. He's never out of this Scotland.
And he's... No, because he was saying last week that when I got that upgrade in the plane that I made, I sat at the windy seat. And I never...
He said you'd be annoying New York.
What?
I said you'd be great to show something about New York.
I appreciated that.
You would be.
I watched that in an Irish bar.
An Irish bar.
I was in an Irish bar in
New York.
Just after Times Square. And
Did you have a coffee?
I had a coffee. Every morning in bagels.
Sidewalk bagels. Mate, how was it? You looked like you had the time of your life.
Wow, it was tremendous. So I need to tell you about this flying because...
See, before you go further, can I just say something here? Right now you're always pure Panama and all that.
I know, mate.
You're always out. You're always getting new motors. You're always out. You're always going on holidays.
What?
How was your first class, man?
No.
Finally a wee break.
Mate, see, I was wrecked at that point, right?
No, I know.
And I landed and I went, I need to tear that done.
That was bad.
Did you think that was bad?
I wouldn't have done that.
You look at he's gone red because it's actually got to him.
No, because we were talking about it, I wouldn't have done that.
What? No, right, here's the deal. I'm fucking raging now.
That's why I'm going red, because I know you'd have been raging.
I'm raging at that.
I was trying to keep us.
I knew it, and you know what? And see, even when I put up that video and you try to noise me up about the taxi driver, probably Capri, I went, I bet this is still got to do with something to do with me putting up that I got first class. But can I just say something?
No, wasn't it? No, the thing the other day, no, I'd forgot about the first class thing. I'm just bringing it up because you were trying to bury me a few weeks ago about my lifestyle.
Right, let me explain something. So, me and the missus, me and the good old lady, went to New York.
The good old ball and chain.
The wedge. What does it mean? You say the wedge? Is that bad?
Does that mean money?
Do you get cancelled for that?
Does the wedge not mean dough?
Is it the wedge?
I'm not sure. Not sure about that.
Right, anyway, my good lady, I love her to bits. She's brilliant.
We all
Honestly,
do,
I love my wife. Because she was great company. Honestly, she was. And
You're saying that as if she's no any other time.
She pulled her socks up.
It wasn't like when I went to Liverpool with that grand cunt. I mean, she was good company when I went away. My wife was good company. Because usually she's a boring bachelor, man.
She let me get a steak.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Ain't I wanted today?
She didn't have a shit stone on it.
There was no excuse, man.
What's the point you coming in?
See, as Bob says, look at what you could have had.
I said that you last week, didn't I?
Look at what you could have had.
Was that in the podcast I said that? Yeah, was it just before we started?
No, it was. It was the podcast.
I said, look, you could have had, Grant.
I was got that stuff, see? Yeah, I could have traded him. I could have traded him that day. Because I don't mess about.
You don't?
Listen, I don't mess about. That's what it is.
That's what I said to Toe. You're the man to go these places with.
Aye. As I say, let me confirm my first class status. So, I was with the intentions, right? I gone to try and see if I could get an upgrade, right? That's what I do. It's what I do.
It's what I do. And make no mistake about it.
Mate, absolutely. So I turned up and all that, and I says, look, what's upgrade? She went, business class. And I went, why business class? And she went, it's booked. And then she went, well, there's 2 first class seats left. And I went, what's that, about 20 grand? And she went, probably. And I went, oh, fuck off. And she went, hold on. She went, wait a minute. She was like, wait there. And she got the woman next to her. She's going, look at that. What's that hang there? And mate, I got it, put it this way, for less than 4 figures.
Mate, see when we got to Dubai, I just missed it. And
straight in the credit card, man.
See the couple before us, that ironically went up talking to them on holiday, they got it. And it wasn't that deal.
Mate,
because it's a last minute thing. By the way, can I just apologise about last week? I was eating too much.
Oh, I heard
I'm
that.
sorry about that. Right, I'm sorry.
Right, but that sound. I hope I don't come across as a hang with a flat. No, I'm not trying. So planes is my like. See when I
Mate,
sit
it's a
at
bit
you-
of banter.
I know, but what I'm saying is, no, but you did because I hate it. It's like I remember.
You
one time-
overthink things too much
I
when you
know.
put right. It was a bit of banter because you slagged me about my lifestyle.
I know,
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I don't mean just you, but because I put up that picture. Because like, listen, see if you go to my YouTube history, it's all Emirates for. I love looking up the big.
Remember when on Big
planes
Jet
and all that.
TV?
Big Jet TV. I was watching it again yesterday and all that. I make planes. I just love everything about it. And so I was like, I actually didn't pay for it right away. I went, I'm going to go through security and I'm going to go to the BA lounge and I'm going to confirm.
Less than 4 figures.
Listen for figures,
Brilliant, man.
mate.
Brilliant.
Bang, credit card. As soon as I got to the BA lounge, but what was funny was Sir Tom Hunter was behind me going, "What you doing here, Grade? Are you causing a bit of hassle?" And I turned around and went, "I've just picked first class, Tom." Showing after a fucking billionaire.
It's the only way he flies.
He's like, all right. Guess what, Tom? I'm first class. Cool, mate. You know what I mean? You enjoy that, bro.
Have a good day, pal.
I catch you. That's just this, right? So, but mate, I'm not joking. And then the woman's got that to me, Glasgow Airport. You're going to have an absolute ball. She says you'll get into the Concorde room.
Oh.
And right, so we flew down, man, and we only had about 45 minutes. And it's funny, right? Because there's like there's lounges, but the Concorde room is like mega, man.
That's right up your street, innit?
Oh, well, actually, do you know what? It was because I
Tell me what's in the Concorde room.
Right, so here's the deal, right? So see, for years I was silver with BA because I was always going back and forth to America with the wrestling, and it was the best. You would go up and you get into the BA lounge, right, and you can help yourself to your bevy and you can help yourself to the food and all the rest
Yes.
of it, right? And like, because see, when I would fly to America to wrestle, see if my flight was at 11 a.m. I was at the BA lounge in Glasgow for 6 for the doors opening just to get tagged up. Know what I mean? I would treat it like I was going on my holidays.
That's the way you should treat it, I think, when you go to the airport.
That's what, remember, because I was on that Have a Word podcast. God, I was working for TN and I wasn't getting paid. And I wasn't caring because I'm going on my holiday every 2 weeks.
But I think the airport is part of your holiday.
Oh, it is, right?
Aye.
It is. But it's funny. So the kind of silver lounge and the business lounge is very much different to the first because what you do is you go up and it's like self-catering and all that. But I went into the Concorde lounge and it's like fucking 10 to 8 in the morning. I'm like, can I get a vodka and cola and a Jack Daniels and Diet Coke? And the guy's like that, pure washing one of the crystal glasses. Excuse me? Can I get a vodka and cola and a Jack Daniels and Diet Coke? Sir, please sit down.
We'll be over in a minute.
Aye, it was like, I'm pure stunned. I think he was like, oh, this guy's well, you know what I mean?
Aye.
And then I sat down, man.
This
and
must
I
be
was
the guy that Tom was warning us about.
Jeremy. Remember Jeremy Fairport? Jeremy Fairport. And I sat down, I'm going on. I was in my element. Oh, who's been in that? And he says, you've just missed Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney was it? I'm not wrong. Aye. And then this Scottish woman came in and went, oh, is that it? Who she says, oh, is this the only celebrity we're going to meet today?
Oh.
But I find things like that funny. Stephanie was like, why do folks say things
But
like
why did he feel the need to say that?
It's funny that, innit?
Aye, why did he need to say that?
And then we had to like jump and go on the plane and obviously I'm looking up like YouTube and all that and whatever, and she just going in and turning left and sitting down and oh my god, because see the thing is there's a load of business folk that do this every day and they're Ken Gooney on
Water off a duck's arse.
aye whatever we look at okay, what I mean you want jammies? Aye, we want the jammies. The slippers and all that.
You want the jammies? Aye, we want the jammies.
Steph went, Mum went, do you want the jammies? And when Steph went, no. And I went, take the jammies. Steph, don't say not to none.
Mate, you would take everything that's gone, but
I says, don't say no to none.
You want the lot.
Do you want the headphones? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, aye, because it says, because I'm into keeping stuff and all that, because the headphones came with a wee first class case and all that, right?
Aye.
And you get aftershave and, oh, man.
What kind of aftershave did you?
I can't remember what Stephanie said, I could make, I didn't recognise it. And then we took it half. And then, what was it I had for my starter? It was some kind of fancy cold meat thing, but it wasn't, like, what do you call that? It wasn't steak tartare, but it was something like that, you know what I mean? She had the soup, and then I had a fillet steak.
On the plane, man.
I had a fillet steak. Then I had, no patty. No.
He wouldn't put that shit anywhere near his body in first class, mate.
Aye, you mean fucking, what's that other stuff that's like patty? So there's something else that's like patty. I'm thinking about foie gras.
Foie gras?
I had foie gras, mate.
Caviar?
Aye, caviar.
Was it caviar?
There wasn't caviar. Oh, I thought they would have got caviar. Or maybe put that in the wee review. Should have been caviar. And then I got settled and all that, and then I watched my... Yeah, don't get me wrong, I had the big screen and all that to watch, but I wanted to watch the... What do you call it? Gabby Petito.
Mate, I watched that. Me and Nicola binged it last night.
I watched it to New York. And I was kind of gutted, but I fell asleep for an hour.
Tragic, man. He's a prick.
I was horrible at it, but I fell asleep for an hour, right, and I woke up going... Bastard, there's only 1 hour left. I was like, I wish this plane was going to fucking Australia. That way I wanted to stay on. I was like, oh, we're landing.
Right, Steph, you just get off your head. I'm going back.
I'm staying on. I'm staying on. So there you go, mate. Mate, listen.
But mate, it was honestly, and I kept saying to Nicola, she was.
I'm making it sound like I stepped off the plane and it was shite once.
No. I kept seeing things on Instagram. And Nicola was showing me things on like Steph's Facebook and all that, 'cause I have no go Facebook, and I was like, they're having the time of their life, and I was happy for you, because I was going, you don't get a lot of time together, and it was that photo. You looked like you were just out your bin and you had one bit of hair coming down. It was like, now when you get the AI things where it makes you look older. It was like you looked, it was like all Grado.
Because I remember watching the podcast last week and I'm going, what the fuck is that he's talking about? And she says, I know what one it is. No, I watched it back. I saw the picture back.
It was funny.
But mate, do you know where we hired a wee guy, right? He's called Central Park Airlines, right? And what he does is, it's a wee tricycle, and what happens is you pay him what you think he deserves at the end, right? And he takes you through Central Park, and what he does is he goes, this is where Stuart Little was filmed, this is a bit in Big Daddy where he throws the stick out in the middle of the road, this is where
John... done that, no?
Did
John Lennon get shot on that?
He goes, what's these silly bastards? He goes, there was a waterfall, right? You come on, got to say here.
With the fountain, they think it's a Friends fountain.
They think it's a Friends.
Aye, but it's no.
It's no. Mate, these silly old buggers were in the water. Whoever was taking them out on their trip was going, this is where the Friends...
And it's
no. No, it's no. It was done in a set in LA. Mate, and it was like minus 16, man, and these old buggers are splashing and trying to do reenactment.
Aye, that's right. It was a studio that done that, wasn't it? It wasn't outside. Where they're thinking, that's brutal.
And then he could play all the tunes. I was listening to
Did you see the... Home Alone Hotel?
Home Alone Hotel, aye. I saw that. It was just magic. And then I'll tell you what I will say, right? It was the last night, and now I've been to see the baseball.
I was just about to start talking about this, mate. It's a football podcast, but you fell in love with another sport, haven't you?
I'm slam dunking my way to the NBA. I'm telling you, man, I'm right aboard the basketball bus now.
Was it good?
Mate,
was it pure entertainment?
Man. Hockey was alright on it before. I didn't have any great sort of expectations, but oh my god, mate, I can't believe how end to end it is and how close knit it is. And it was 42 each, and it's 43, 42, and then it's 45, 44, and back and forth, and it was the Chicago Bulls and all. So it was
why the things you take like it's like 118, 116 Knicks ball and no. Bulls have ball in hand. Overtime.
Because I was like, this is going to end up a fucking draw. And they blew for full time, and I went, bastard, I would like to have seen somebody win.
Who won the Knicks?
Well, mate, I didn't know they'd done that overtime.
So can the basketball game finish a draw?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
Baseball's the same.
But mate, do you know what? You ken yourself watching that documentary,
the Last Dance.
Right? It's like so the New York Knicks were like 1 point ahead, and there was only 8 seconds left, and that was so exciting. And they obviously paused. What do they call it? A breakdown or something?
Timeout.
Aye. And a timeout with 8 seconds left, and the place just went. Whoa, see when they ended up palming it away with his horn.
Who did you see celebrity wise at Madison Square for that game?
Him for
Steve Sharapa, Bobby Bacala,
James Marsden was there, Keenan and Kel. Who else was there? Oh god, I look at them that I don't catch like Ken.
Mate, that is cool, but Madison Square.
The Garden is like
sublime, innit?
Unreal. I've seen the basketball and obviously the UFC.
Is that a class gaff?
It's just every seat. It's made for fans.
Aye.
Even like the food and all that's amazing.
Food was brilliant, mate. I had a big old hot dog, big jumbo hot dog. I swim quite a lot of them.
I had about 3 or something.
Aye, mate, me and all, man. But
so
do
good.
you know what's good about an order? Really good. Like now when you buy things like when you buy a hot dog and you're holding it with one horn and all that, they've got all that salted, man. They give you a hot dog and it comes in a wee handle and all this. And I went up for like a Jack Daniels and Diet Coke, and what they did was they put the cap on it for you, so you don't spill it. And mate, it's just tremendous.
How long were you there for? 4 days or something?
4 nights. I tell you what I was a bit of kind of let down. I wanted to go to that Catsy's Deli because I watched Harry Met Sally before I went, and I wanted one of the big pieces, see the big pastrami pieces.
Aye, but you know, talk about this in Pint when you booked it. You were saying you want to go to the showing place. Aye.
It was bogging, man.
Was it?
Aye, man. I had to kid on to Steph because she was like, "Do we really need it?" Because it was all the way the other side of New York. And I'm going, "No, I really want to do it." And it came, and I'm eating it, and it was. I didn't enjoy it
because you forget, like you think you can just. New York's massive.
Aye.
It could take you an hour to get for one.
But mate, see that I was typing in things like Sopranos and all that in the places because you can do the Sopranos too and all that, man. It's like you would love you.
I need to go.
We went to the Ghostbusters house. Like the
cool.
fire station.
Was that not next to Central Park as well?
No, it's not next to Central Park. No. What was your favourite grub when you were away?
My favourite grub, Gallagher Steakhouse.
That was you put a video of that up, didn't you?
That was amazing, good. Man. That was bit. Well, if I not about it, and all right. You see for your breakfast. I don't know if you've done that, Grant. You go for your bagels, right? And see, you pick your cream cheese, but your cream cheese is like going to an ice cream shop. You can pick all your different cream cheeses. Jalapeno cream cheese, Cybes cream cheese, beetroot cream.
Did you book a lot of these places before you went?
She booked Gallagher's. I saw Martin Ormond live. I love him, man. Was
that a good night?
That was brilliant, man. That was I figured. And then mate, it's just I forget. The only thing it was mega cold. That was the only thing. But
was it freezing?
It was freezing, mate. But I was well wrapped up. So I had my.
That's well wrapped up.
I had on my. What do you call them? Can you wear on set and all that? Yeah.
Thermals.
Thermals.
Oh my god, thermals.
Aye.
What do you call him? Johnny Longlegs?
Long Johns. Johnny Longlegs.
Had my Johnny Longlegs on.
Had my Johnny Longlegs and thermals on. I was real wrapped up. Had my Johnny Longlegs on and my thermals. So, mate, while you're in New York, right? Obviously, you must have been hearing
man.
You must have been hearing word of the takeover.
Oh, that was the big thing. She tried.
Steph likes a fit bar, no?
She was buzzing.
A bit of buzz about it.
We were buzzing, man. And we're trying to get boot and could we find a 49ers bonnet? Could we find a 49ers bonnet? I was desperate. But
probably in the ring.
I didn't care. Fuck, I don't know. I was asking everybody. But I know that was exciting of it. So, mate, we've got that much to talk about with the Fitbit, man. Some Celtic fans are going to be like that, but we man's not here. But you know what I mean? What we made today.
But I mean, obviously there's still stuff to. I mean, Clement sacked. Right, you're just back. Clement, when you left, Clement was a manager.
Aye.
You're back. He's gone.
Well, I had a feeling after Saturday because I'll tell you here and why. I came back. I arrived back to Glasgow at 12 o'clock. I got back home. I watched the Hibs and Celtic game. I fell asleep during the Rangers and St Mirren game. I woke up with 10 minutes to go. Getting beat 2-bush. I thought surely he can't survive this tonight. I had a speakers night with John Brown that night for my father-in-law. He runs the Winton Rovers, and I thought this is going to be a washout because the last thing Rangers fans are going to want to do after that is going. But don't get me wrong, it was no bad turnout. But what was interesting was John Brown had said, look, he says, look, because he does the ambassador role at Ibrox and he sees, like, speaks to the punters and stuff like that, and he was like, I goes, but what happened at full time? He says, well, Clement, he says, he doesn't usually have much interaction with the legends and the hospitality folk at the end of the game, but he shook everybody's horn tonight, and I went, that's maybe
that's a bit of tell, innit?
Aye, and I think he could tell anyway. You see that press conference, he was a broken man.
Aye, he was.
I felt sorry for him.
I know it's not nice to see. You can tell he knew it was the end game. That was it.
Aye.
You could tell he was like he was being a wee bit more. He
wasn't being no complacent, but he wasn't argumentative. He wasn't kind of biting back on. He was just
defensive. Aye, he wasn't. He was just kind of like, well, that's up to the board, innit?
Fair enough.
Stevie nailed him with one.
By the way, I don't envy all Stevie. Stevie for lads.
He's done well, man.
He has, man.
Questions. It's no.
He's been good.
He's been very good, man. Hitting out with some good questions.
But did you go to Fitness Saturday?
No, we were no.
You there, but Grant?
No, I was at a 40th on the Friday and I was hanging out my...
It wasn't just a 40, it was the man's 40, Big Al's 40.
Big Aldo's 40.
Oh, so it was. That's right, I was in New York. So happy 40th, Big Aldo.
No, I couldn't have made it.
Were you burst?
Off.
Was it a good night though?
Aye, big time.
I messaged him on the Friday, I couldn't. I think
I feel bad I never messaged him now.
Mate, you were in New York.
I know,
you were different time zone, man.
I know, but still.
No, I didn't go to the game. I did not go. We were maybe away, but we didn't go away. So we just had a quiet weekend, quite a chilled weekend. It was nice.
I know. What you been doing?
Nothing like you've been doing, mate. Absolutely nothing compared to you in New York. I've just been chilling, mate.
But then on the Sunday, that WhatsApp rumour went about, and I went, here we go again. I goes, we're going to get this all day. 6 o'clock announcement.
To Tunbury.
Well, did you get Turnberry or not?
I got Turnberry. Did you get Turnberry?
I got that, no.
Do you think it was Turnberry?
It must have been, man.
But why did they need to go there to decide that?
Well, I think it's maybe to get out the eyes, no?
I think it's somebody.
Obviously, clearly never worked.
I think it's somebody would take over, man.
Oh, I never thought about that.
I'm kidding. No, that's it. Fuck. No.
Aye, and then I thought, because I bumped into Fletch in the...
Oh, it was Fletch's birthday, no?
I was Fletch's birthday.
Happy birthday,
I went up to him and straight away went, I've just been to Curry in the collar for my birthday. I went, alright. Did you get a lollipop or not?
He messaged me back last night, so I messaged him happy birthday.
Aye, so it was his birthday.
And I forgot to message him back. Do you want me to tell you what he messaged? It was quite funny. I was pissing myself.
Thought he was dead.
Thought Fletch was dead?
Because I put up a picture of him like, cuddling him, and it was as if...
Oh, it was a memorial. In memorial.
Aye.
I said, happy birthday, my man. He says, cheers, man. Can't wait to see your sexy wee cooking in a few weeks.
That's right, by the way.
Fletch, I am recording the pod and I just realised I forgot to get back to you and I've just told the boys that you said I've got a sexy wee cooking. I just want to say, can't wait to see you know, some chops.
He's very excited for the live show.
It is Fletch's fault that Clamont's...
That's what he says. Aye, he actually kind of...
Has he changed his WhatsApp photo? Yeah.
He has changed it now. He's changed it to Barry. Him and Barry. He has. It was him and Clement all the way up to yesterday, 2 days ago. Any word on Lonnie? Kind of went pear-shape after that.
Aye, that's kind of... Here it was.
But it was a couple...
But it was too long after that.
Aye.
Aye, but I don't remember.
Because I think it was maybe just around about... Because I remember going like that. Sign Lauren Shankland. You really like Shankland, huh? You need to sign Shankland.
It must have just been before the window.
Aye.
But that's... See, when you look back at it now, right? That Motherwell game... And then, what was it, Dundee, then Ross County.
Ross County, then Dundee. So
it's mental, right? Because see for a couple of months, like, I mean, there was one point we thought we were going to win it.
Aye, we get beat off Motherwell.
But
we drew with Celtic.
The Motherwell game was a turning point because
that was
Celtic actually get beat that day.
They get, I know. No, they get beat the day after that.
Day.
Or the next day.
Tynecastle, they get beat.
Oh, did they not drop points?
No, they get beat off Hearts the next day.
I thought they drew Hearts.
No, they get beat.
They get beat. Aye, because we get beat off Motherwell, and it was a pure bittersweet thing. So the next day, Hearts beat them at Tynecastle. Then we drew with Celtic. We get beat off Ross County.
I think this was before the
Dundee
Ross County. Then it was a free each game, was it not? Because it was a must-win at that point.
It was all A games, all kind of.
But when you look back and you hear what he was saying after the game, you know, because I think we drew nothing each with Dundee after getting beat off Ross County. He was getting it's a big improvement for the weekend. See, you think about that now and you think, that's exactly, as soon as he started saying that, you're going,
remember when we cuffed Hearts 5-0?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy how he went for where he was to
Lord Muggs, isn't we?
Because at the start, Rangers weren't losing a lot of goals.
No, we weren't.
And then the wheels just fell completely.
Aye.
What happened, man? Do you know what was interesting? I know it was causing a bit of stir on Twitter yesterday. The old Cantwell tweet.
I've not seen it.
Man.
I've not seen it. And is that a certain song?
What's going on?
Is that a certain song he used?
Just what's going on? I don't know, but it was as if he was. I don't know, but there was connotations that.
Aye, yeah, I think he knew it.
Gladys away.
I think he knew it was doing Campbell.
But so what's he doing tagging in Tav? But then that's making you think. So what was there an issue between Tav and Clement?
So is our tune.
So somebody tweeted Tav's sacked more folk than Maggie Thatcher.
Aye, he's put more folk on the door than Maggie Thatcher. I mean, don't get me wrong. The players need to take some sort of responsibility for this. It's not just all at Clement's door. Clement, obviously, the coaching methods weren't working. The wheels fell off. I get it. There was a clear route, but you've replaced people that had to go with fucking shite. Like Proper isn't a great signing. And then you look at it and you go, but they players, when they cross out Barami's not really hurt the ground.
No.
But when they players cross that white line, they need to whatever way you're getting coached, you should be able to go out and beat Queen's Park.
I know, but and you're right. The players they shouldn't be avoiding any scrutiny. However, come on,
the buckle.
There's things like the stuff with Agaman playing through the middle, on fire, and then we change it to let's accommodate Dessers.
I know
I'm fed up with this.
Because the thing is, if you've got Barami there, right, and you're playing Egaman to accommodate, like you play Egaman up front, you play Barami as a 10, but obviously they've signed him and it's not even working as a 10 with him.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's not working. Because he just looks like he generally just looks like he's not good enough.
Saying there's a lot of teams, a couple
of teams want to go in it. You want to take him.
But then I feel as if he was a panic buy.
Aye, to appease the fans.
Aye, the last minute panic.
Aye,
just get somebody in.
But now what you're saying, right, about Fergie, now he's an ambassador, right? A take it once his time's up in June as a manager, he'll go back to the ambassador role, right? But you're looking at Fergie now and you're going, right, they put him in, he's brought his back, it's like fucking Tenant 60's side, right?
Oh, the pundits,
he's brought them McGregor, Neil McCann, Billy Dodds, right? So and that Moroccan boy must have gone, who the fuck's all these?
It's funny, it was so funny seeing him yesterday, he's kind of laughing.
Like, you got a good work ethic.
That's what he said,
He's like, I've had a wee chat with him, he's got a good work ethic. and I like getting somebody.
Mate, the Ferguson one, I wasn't that surprised because I did know the new chairman a wee bit. He was at my wedding and stuff like that, and he's a big Barry Ferguson fan, so I actually wasn't surprised. What?
It's just the way you're going to be.
First class Rangers chairman. What else, man?
Arm tracky.
Am I a prick?
No, mate.
But I tell you what, man. So see how people were saying about his win record and stuff like that, right? About being a manager at Kelty Hearts and at Alloa and all the rest of it. Look, see, at the end of the day, there's not going to be many folk queuing up to take this job for 3 months. You want to see some of the suggestions folk were saying on the internet a couple of nights prior to when Fergie was announced, but listen, mate, it's 12 weeks.
See the thing is, Neil Lennon just went straight into the Celtic job, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
I
done it right.
And I'm excited about Neil McCann as well. And it's funny how as well.
They'll no missing hit the wall, man.
No.
See if things are going wrong. See if can you imagine they were in charge in Queen's Park were beating us 1-0 at half time.
I know, but
can you imagine that dressing room?
Aye, but you need to, because what I was thinking is, they'll not put up with much, but they need to watch.
Well,
they can't go too sad on them. That's why I think they might go in. Remember I was saying earlier, take them bowling.
Look at McCann.
Paintballing and all that. Come on, guys. Come on.
McCann was the Dundee manager.
Look at McCann looking for the outside. Look how he broke down. Did you see it on
sports scene, mate? That was bang on.
That got him his job.
Aye, that was bang on.
Aye.
Barry sitting watching that on Saturday night going,
he'll do.
I need to phone him. No, it's like, Billy,
still got his number?
But you've already said I will still take Billy and all. But you
still take Billy?
You've said to Shagger and all, I will take him all. We need to get Neil in.
Aye. But I have to say, right, see, I love...
Turn it up, man. What's his name, the Moroccan boy? Barry and all going, who? He's just walking about talking out himself. We need to take him and all. But I've just said to Alan. Billy, oh no, did you text Billy? Oh fuck. I seen a wee bit with the Ross Donnan getting a photo and the Ross Donnan spelling Billy's last at the back.
Aye, alright. Who's that? I have to say get us undone, mate. Aye.
I like Ray must be got it.
I know, man.
Big Colin Stewart and all. That's a proper clear out.
That is.
But then somebody somebody said something about Colin Stewart being the goalkeeping coach just because Jim Stewart, that's like something about a baker. What was it I read?
Do you know he was doing
he's a set piece coach. But by the way, Colin Stewart was a Buffs manager. He had managerial experience, so I just believe with that one, I think the board, they'll just obviously want a complete clean slate with everything.
See, the thing is, see Barry doing this and it being a clean slate, if this takeover, it's got to be a complete clean slate.
It will be.
You need change, man. You need.
And a lot of folk as well. Do you know what I was getting annoyed at as well when the Barry Ferguson rumours were coming about, because the Daily Record broke it and said we believe that he's going to go to Rangers. Then Go Radio said something about it, and people online were going, he's already leaking stuff to the press, he's leaking it. Right, hold on a minute.
Seen all that.
He works for Daily Record.
Aye.
Barry, where's your column? I can't do it tonight. Why?
Wow.
I can't tell you. Right. Well, they've got a responsibility to report that.
But they're going to put 2 and 2 together.
Putting 2 and 2 together.
It's not going to be rocket science.
You know what I mean? And it's the same way like Go Radio as well. These contracts need to be sorted out stuff as well. Do you know what I mean? So it was nothing to do with leaking it.
And that's what Barry said as well. Like, you need
some of the reaction has been over the top, by the way. And
I love the people, some Rangers fans in some group chats, I'm in going, fuck off.
I know.
No way. And then they watch the interview and they go, I'm right on board.
Exactly.
It's like, it's pure. Because his interview was quite refreshing.
It was brilliant, mate.
Aye.
And it was very refreshing, actually.
Aye, it was.
But fans are fickle.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Because see, at the end of the day, see if he does do well, right, there'll be people going, I'll give him a job.
Aye, there will be, I know.
Can he get the job?
Can you imagine, right, he wins. Right, imagine their 2 legs, right? He beats Jose, right? Imagine he went to Park Eden one. It's not, I mean, it's very unlikely it's going to happen, right? But all these people are going to be like you're saying, so fickle. Like, imagine he did.
We're fickle and all, but sometimes.
Aye, of course we are. All football fans are fickle.
We are, 100%.
All football, and I'll tell you something else, I know. He's looking good.
Well, mate, do you know what? Type in when Ali McCoist was the Rangers manager.
Aye, he looked good. And then type in when he left.
Right, no, but what I'm saying is with Barry Ferguson, Because he's 47. He must have been the same age as what Ali McCoy says. Now, Ali, they heard me, Ali, man, but when he was... I mean, Barry Ferguson, man, he's like Harry, he's like Ronan Keating. Getting better along with age, isn't he? What age was he there? Because he must be, when was it? I mean, you don't need to really look it up, but he must have been about the same age as what Barry is now. Would you suggest that? About the same age?
Maybe maybe a wee bit older, I'd say, maybe. But then again, that job will do that to you.
Aye.
Especially what you had to go through.
Didn't have Ian Black in the middle of the park.
No.
The big baggy Puma shorts.
Aye. Blackthorn.
Shudder.
Look at me there. Fresh faced Ali.
So that kind of looks when he maybe first went in there, isn't it?
Love it, we're doing here.
I know.
And Barry, he obviously must have, like Billy Dodd's been hired as well. A lot of folk were kind of going mad at that. Oh, he's a Rangers hater. He's no.
No.
He's no.
But mate, the press up here, man.
Aye, it's like, Billy Dodds has got... Mate, he took Inverness Califiscal to a cup final.
I know. Do you know
and he's been
Billy?
That's what I'm saying. A couple of times. I texted him yesterday to say well done.
Aye.
Say cheers, Grado.
See at your wedding or no?
No, he wasn't. His invite's still on his motor. Billy Dodd's invite's still on your boot, innit? Like, so mate, next to Sanjeev Kohli's not.
Mate, I know, man, it's embarrassing. Mate, all the Scott squad, I was meant to invite all the folk for Scott squad. And all the invites are still in my glove compartment. And then I got a picture with all the 2 doors down mob and I felt terrible, man. Because of that.
I don't know what your loyalty's like, man. Did any of the Scott squad come? Was Dan Connell on there?
No. The Scott squad was there. I know, I was raging. I had that praise myself. This is all the invites for them.
Anyway, Celtic at the weekend get beat as well. The weekend where both Old Firm teams get beaten, you could have bet your bottom dollar after. Doesn't even make a difference anyway, but Celtic you knew we were going to get beat.
I tell you what, see the difference. See that,
sorry. That's only the 5th time in 15 years it's happened. The 2 have been beat the same weekend.
I remember, did it not happen when they went Easter Road as well on a Sunday and we went and get beat?
Every time it's happened, Rangers have been at home. Celtic's been at home.
What about this goal? You seen it?
I thought that so Toll was adamant that the ball was over the line. I kind of get where they're coming from. There needs to be some sort of structure where it tells you where the ball's completely over the line, because even if it is touching, I mean, did you see the video somebody put up where the ball's on, and it does look as if it's out, but it actually
how can they not have some sort of technology if the ball crosses the line, some goes after the ref, they know it's a goal?
Because if they no go one anyway for the goal line,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I don't think they've got it in Scotland, but
no go down in Scotland.
But I don't know if they've got it in EPL either.
They have.
Oh, they have definitely.
No for the goal line.
But they've got the goal line technology.
But how can you not stretch it out and
exactly?
Go, do you know what I mean?
Aye,
would make sense.
But I'll tell you the difference between Celtic trying to scrape it back compared to Rangers. Do you know what I mean?
Forget about it, man.
It's like you've got that Maeda battering, running.
Celtic a lot of team that go.
Jota gets a ball, man, and they just fucking fire forward. There was a groan when the 9 minutes got held up on Saturday. It was like, fucking end it now. End it now.
Celtic are famous for making comebacks. And scoring in the last minute. So if he wants to get that one goal, they do it. Like they know.
And let's not take anything away for Hibs and St Mirren at the weekend, by the way. You know what I mean? Hibs is that 12 unbeaten now? Hibs 12, 11 or 12 it's got to be in it. And St Mirren, see Stephen Robinson, man, fair play to that guy. I like him.
They've got he's had a sus this season.
I like him, man. I like him.
Is that the first time in 45 years
they've beat us at Ibrox?
Is it? So I think all the records that Clemont's got.
Aye, it's just
bad records.
He's took them all.
He's took them all, man. The Queen's Park record about the division below. We've got Celtic eventually overtaking them with the trophies or the rest of it. Motherwell. There's plenty, man.
Aye, he holds them all, man.
What do you think he's doing now, man? Do you think he'll wear a bonnet at Glasgow Airport and all that?
He's still in Glasgow and he's going to like fucking...
Do you think he put so many mad glasses with the nose and the moustache? That's how he recognised.
He's got a Wonder Bar again this weekend before he goes back. Remember he liked it there? Remember that video?
He's quite Miss Wonder Bar.
Him and his wee assistant.
And he went to Millport one day.
Right,
he had bits and tatties.
Aye. Do you think Alex Ray's like, it's not your fault, Philip.
Listen, come on.
It's not your fault.
With 30 shots.
Aye.
Listen, they're still settling in.
He's still highly regarded in Belgium, man. Like, see the amount of people talking about him, man, in Belgium.
Really?
I mean, you see all these old pundits, people coming out. I've seen somebody talking a few weeks ago going, you need to give him time, like in Belgium, and then they were talking about the Belgium job and all that. Like,
but mate, it's different. They just don't get it. So I remember speaking to a guy that goes to, who's very well known round about Ibrox, right? A big Rangers supporter, and he pulled him up and he said, this isn't good enough. He says, you do not get it. He says, you don't understand the Rangers and Celtic rivalry. And he goes, I do understand the rivalry. I've been involved in big games in Belgium. And he went, well, if you think that's it, then you've not got a clue.
My mate keeps going on, right? My mate Dale keeps going on. He's still McInnes, right? He still goes on about McInnes. See, a bit like yourself, you like McInnes.
Well,
the thing, the Scottish thing, right? When you look at our track record, probably only Advocate. I think we spoke about this last week, maybe. Only Advocate.
Is that, it's a foreign manager for Rangers, aye.
You're going Scotland manager. And then just yesterday, I'm not saying Barry Ferguson's answer, but you just immediately feel comfortable listening to a Scottish manager talk.
I know what you mean.
But I felt that way a wee bit with Gerrard.
Aye.
Because you feel like you got your identity back a wee bit. He got it. I felt like Gerrard got it.
Well, I think
because he's that kind of...
I think there's something in this American takeover with Gerrard. I reckon.
There's a few folks.
Do you think so?
I think.
Well, there's a wee guy on the internet that posted. He was the first person to post about Gerrard coming to Rangers in 2018, and he got laughed out the chat room. and then he was the first.
Flung right off people.
Aye. He got fucking shown the door on it well, and he basically said that. Gerrard was leaving as well. He's the first one to do it, and now he's the first one to say that a couple of weeks ago he said he's very interested in it. These Yanks, if it comes through, will be wanting a name,
big
like
name,
a name that they can put their hat on, hang their hat on,
and they can hang. It's a global fucking
a brand.
I mean, I don't want to go back away. I know. I don't. I think obviously
but there's some times there's nobody out there now, man.
But
there's Russell Martin, and
but you're not.
It's not your job.
No.
Aye.
There's a lot out there that we don't know about.
I ken that's daft saying that, but aye.
But
there's no obvious. But like there's been the obvious.
Russell Martin's a no go.
What?
Aye.
Russell Martin's.
No go.
In terms of just because the style of play.
Aye, because
possession based, just the way we play the now. Does he know how to break?
We need a manager that comes in and goes, do you know what we're going to play? We're going to play fucking gung ho. We're going to go at teams. We're going to see this low block that you can't break down because you're side to side to side.
Which we never really had to deal with the weekend. Let's be honest.
No, we need a manager that comes in that goes, right, see these teams, see out with Celtic. You need to blow these teams away. You need to go out there. You need to take the game to them.
Yes.
I want these games done by 50, 60 minutes.
Exactly.
Like Celtic, that's what Celtic did.
And if you turn around and you say, but how's he going to cope in Europe? Europe's just a bonus. At the end of the day, Europe is a bonus.
But a good manager can adapt.
Aye.
You come in and go, right, in Europe, even maybe going to Parkhead, you'd go, right, well, maybe fucking take it, not I mean, put the handbrake on a wee bit. We're no daft. Can I just go down to Parkhead and go, or maybe you can, I don't know. Celtic do that to us. Well, fucking easy for them against us. But you need a manager, a total transformation in your brand of football.
But what you got to do if they turn around and they say, it's this manager for
Scandinavia.
You know what I mean? And he's never been heard of, or he's got a good name, and he took this. He was in the J League.
Well, look at what Celtic did. I
know.
Ange where'd they get him for? Was it not Japan? Or was it Australia?
Japan.
Japan. So.
And then Muscat as well.
Look what he came undone.
I know.
He fucking blew everybody away.
I know. It's funny thinking back to it now because I reckon Muscat will go, I'm not interested. No, you had your chance.
Maybe with the new owners coming in, but it might change his mind.
That's true. Because I think he's on a 1 year rolling contract.
Just win the league again.
They just.
How many fucking cups has Muscat won a year here?
No.
It's like we win the league.
And just Celtic team would just. The game would be done in about 20 minutes.
I remember with Ange sometimes. They're playing the Sunday, man. You're on the way to Ibrox, you check Sky Bet, it's like 5 minutes gone, 2-0. Check it again, 5-0. It's like they were demolishing teams, man.
They were relentless.
But I agree. I do think this. I mean, this thing might not happen.
I know, that's another thing as well.
Right?
And the only reason why is people are still talking about it is because Rangers haven't came out and squashed it. Now, are Rangers going to squash it? No, because season ticket renewals are coming up soon.
Aye, they're not daft.
And I do listen, you know, it's like you go on Twitter and stuff like you see all the Celtic fans mugs because you turn around in June and say, it fell through. Which you wouldn't be surprised at all.
I've just got a feeling this isn't going to fall through, but
Aye.
I've got a feeling it isn't, but it might.
I think the fact that Dave King came out and kind of said what he said, although he always seems to make everyone
Aye, he's very good that way, isn't he? He's very good. CBDOilScotland.com. The 50% winter sale has only got, time this is out, 2
Although,
days
did I not
to
see
go.
Toll say that it's getting extended?
I think that, has that been extended, is it no?
I think it's been extended. CBD Oil Scotland.
28th of February, they're saying here on the website.
Yep, that it's going.
Yes.
It says here that.
But remember, use the code APATS for 50% off, and that is free delivery as well, free shipping and all that. Aye, so get your gummies, get your CBD oils. If you've got animals, get your canimal. What's the one you tried?
I've just realised I'm going to be wrestling in Italy.
When?
On the, I don't know, it doesn't say, but I'm tag teaming with Chris Masters. Remember Chris Masters?
You can stay with your cousin's family.
No, actually, I need to tell Eddie.
Tell Eddie that you're going to be in Italy. Yeah.
Eddie, I'm going to do. Although it's true, I'm going to.
Oh,
Is that not where Juventus play?
Aye. And Torino.
Aye, I'm going to.
You can go and see the grand old lady.
What's that?
Juventus Stadium.
Fucking hell, come
Was that
on.
what they called it?
Come on. The Juventus are just called the
I
grand
should
old
have known
lady.
that. Is that what they call it? I didn't know that.
You're off Italian, you can't. Come on. Anyway, CBDOilScotland.com. There is a 50% winter sale on. Use the code APATS for 50% off all your CBD needs.
I tell you what, if Toll had more CBD oil, probably would have been here because he was saying that he ran out. No, he said that. He says he's shitting, and I was like, oh, come on, man. But CBD oil is absolutely brilliant. It really does helps us out with all your aches and pains, anxiety, sleeping issue. The balm's helped us out 100 times. The gummy's brilliant as well. If you don't want to take the liquid, there's plenty of different ways you can consume it. So get yourself to CBDOilScotland.com for more information.
CBD Oil Scotland.
CBD that you can trust.
Yes.
Right, we are always thankful for the
Very
support
thankful.
for
Very
G4
thankful.
claims.
Yes.
G4 claims, if you've been involved in an accident and it's not your fault, make sure you pick up the phone and you call 01698 767 172. Listen, Nicole and the girls and Aldo and the team, they're going to sort you out with a like-for-like vehicle replacement. If it's not your fault, they'll make sure that everything is looked after until your car is back on the road. You can message them on WhatsApp as well. We've been with the G4 brand for nigh on 2 years, and we're very, very proud with our relationship with G4. G4 claims are at notatfaultclaim.com for the website. I've not left much you to say, have I?
That's it, man. No, what you said, what he said. Get in touch with him, and if you refer a friend, you'll get 50 quid in your skyrocket as well.
Greg.
G4 claims, not at fault claims.
Made easy.
Yes. Right. Scotland forward Ben Doak. This is when I love to talk football with Grado. He's been told he's allowed to leave Liverpool. He's not part of Arne Slot's plans.
Oh, man.
What do you think of that, Graham?
Oh, what's that again? 19-year-old?
19-year-old
Arne
man.
Slot? Oh, I'm sure he'll slot in somewhere else.
Oh, hey.
I'm actually quite surprised about that.
So, man, I thought he was going to become...
So, I was sitting in a bar in New York and I was heavy excited about the EPL stuff. So, here's the crack then. I take it Liverpool are going to run away with it now then?
They have run away with it.
Aye.
They're 11 points clear now.
Right.
They beat Man City 2-0.
And there was a wee bit kind of maybe
Arsenal
talk
shat the
Arsenal.
bed.
Arsenal shat the bed.
They
didn't
shot the bed on Saturday. They beat off West Ham 1-0.
That's right. And who did they play? Did they know? They were playing Villa. Who played Villa? The previous. They've not played
Liverpool
Villa.
played Villa previously and drew 2 each.
Right, drew 2 each, right. And that's when they kind of thought, right, maybe the ball might be in Arsenal.
But then Arsenal had a game in Hon and they played West Ham, which was a fucking stick on surely, and they get beat 1-0.
Wow.
And then Liverpool went to the Etihad the next day and won 2-0.
So that was the Sunday game, wasn't it?
Mo Salah is unbelievable.
Mate, right. Mate, this is... Remember I said that a few weeks ago? Do you remember I said this? I'm his biggest fan. I've always loved him. I love him, right? I think he's phenomenal. He doesn't get the credit he deserves.
Gabby Aberlour was on the radio this morning saying he's worth 200 million.
Mate,
He's got to be.
he is see, consistency. Just sheer numbers. Big games, big performances, big goals, big assists, everything. If he's no a shoe in for the fucking Ballon d'Or this year, there's something wrong. He's unreal.
It's a popularity contest.
It is, mate. It's unreal. He's such a fucking machine.
Has he never won that before?
No.
Not even been close though.
No, he's not. I don't think he's ever been in a fucking shortlist, you know. But I say this like when I'm talking with my mates and I say it, put it in a group chat, I go, unbelievable. Nobody takes me up on it.
He's not even had like a season where he's fell off.
No.
Even
mate.
when Liverpool haven't been up there.
He's still
He's always
consistently.
His goal involvements is always high.
He's unbelievable. See if you've
Does
got a
his
player,
contract end at Liverpool in the season?
it's still not been resolved yet.
So this is a kind of written in the stars type thing where you think he might go out in a...
There's a few of them.
Him, Van Dijk one,
And Trent.
and Trent,
really?
aye. But Real were sniffing about Trent, and that can be a game changer. If Real want you.
By the way, just not to go back to Barry, but I'm sure Jude Bellingham was in the press yesterday talking about Barry. Because he's
I think you've had your pants pulled in.
That's a one of the ones.
Aye, yeah.
One of
That's-
these mad
that-
Facebook, this is Ibrox Facebook posts.
That's all as soon as special.
Aye, mate, aye.
You've
No,
had
but
your-
he was a Birmingham City fan, wasn't
You're actually turning into your dad.
he? Aye.
Jude
Fuck,
Bellingham.
that's funny.
Jude Bellingham talking about Barry.
I've seen that. I've got an email for a Nigerian prince saying there's 800,000 waiting on.
Right, what about this one?
What?
Lauren Shankland will have conversations with Hearts over new contract.
I still stick by what I say. I don't care if he's had a bad season. He's still coming to Rangers for me. We signed him at the right time. I spoke to John Brown about it. John Brown says that he went to Gerrard and said when he was at Ayr United, you've got to sign this boy. And he said, look, he'll no get games.
Is this when Bomber went, said about Jamie Vardy and all, man?
Aye, you heard that one?
Aye.
Aye. He was on a tag and all that, Jamie Vardy. That's a good story, but do you not believe it?
Aye, well, maybe. But I think the ship sailed now. See if we've got a new takeover and all that. I don't think you're going to sign him.
But Bomber says that Gerrard went, no, with this guy, he needs to be playing every week because he's figure and his size. If he doesn't get games, then he's just going to, it's not going to be beneficial and he'll not get a
Is his
second
role no changed a wee bit? Is he not kind of playing off that now, boy? They've got
He's playing as a 10
a
now.
10 now, isn't he? And he got 2 assists at the weekend, didn't he?
His second assist was like some ball.
Right,
Great
mate.
pass. Great pass.
I'm fed up saying it.
Well,
he's a cracking player.
And he is at the end of the contract then, isn't he? Come on,
aye.
man, it's a no-brainer. That's got to be a club signing. I don't care, man.
Do you think-
I would make him captain. I'm
Do
telling you.
you think with the new regime, if the new regime came in, Shankland's going to be in the
But listen,
short
Bob,
list?
but this is, but you're trying to be funny, right?
I'm
But we
not
need-
trying to be funny. I'm asking it as a serious question.
No, but this is where we need to stop being snobs.
No, I agree with you.
No,
I'm
aye.
asking the question. Do you think if I would take Shankland.
Aye,
I've not had my admiration for Shankland.
Put it this way, he's hardly ever injured.
No, I know.
So
I would take him.
that would probably change soon as he
Aye,
soon as he comes
aye,
to Park.
Aye. But I would take him 100% because you can't have enough players like that on your team.
Aye.
Like players who know the league. Like, see the way we use Boyd.
If we
The way we use Chris Boyd, we played him against everybody apart from Celtic, probably in Europe.
in Europe.
And he just banged them in.
Aye. And when was the last time we had a striker like him?
Like, probably Boyd.
I just think back to last year, if we maybe got Shankland and that
Don't,
Chinese-
this is a TikTok, don't.
Is it? I don't know, man.
just wish.
You're the guy going, well, if Barry wins the European Cup and if he beats Celtic at Parkhead, I was going, shut up, Bob. Shut up, Bob.
But you're still sitting here going, just if we had Shankland last year.
I say that all the time. Anyway.
No, but I would take Shankland, but I wouldn't be surprised if we fucking fuck up. Don't. Right.
By the way, I can't wait for tomorrow night.
But
It's got to be
But-
mad seeing like Barry Weiss, Club tie on
it's
and all
Wednesday,
that.
mate.
What is it?
It's Tuesday. Sorry, mate. It's Monday. Is it Monday night?
Celtic play Aberdeen tonight.
The other
You might
night.
miss it. Aye, Celtic play Aberdeen.
I'm working. I need to get home quick
I
style.
know, mate. Mate, how's mad's that going to be? But Billy Dodds and all that, putting out the wee things, the wee, what do you call the things? Cones and all that.
Aye,
And
but right, man.
do that, Richard Golden and all that, and the guys are going, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's funny, isn't that?
What do you think of the Rocking
Jake
Boys?
Tomo's gone like that with me. Stephen Thompson.
He,
Because I saw Tam Cowan put that up going, how did he not get in?
Kevin Thompson.
No, Stephen Thompson, right, because the
Oh,
BBC,
because the BBC
Billy
Sports
Dodds,
thing.
Neil
I know,
McCann, you know what I mean?
I know, man.
He's been left
not-
behind.
He's that man. Jake, yeah, he's get text message going, look, we'll look after you. Don't worry.
Aye, listen, we'll get you tickets.
Aye,
We'll find you. Aye, we'll get you some.
We'll get you some, man. We'll just try to get rid of this.
There's a Legends game.
We'll try to get rid of this Moroccan boy.
He's doing all that. That is so funny.
Jake, they've got a group chat with him.
No, but they will
For
have a
tactics
group
and all
chat
that.
with him.
Aye.
What's his name again?
I can't remember his name.
Well.
What is his name? Find it out, man.
Oh no.
Oh, no. What is
His name?
his name?
The Moroccan boy. Everybody's just calling him the Moroccan boy. That's terrible.
Hey, hold on. I've got his name here. What is it again?
What's his name?
Chari.
Aye,
No, that's a Chari.
Charai. It's Chari. ARAI.
What kind of signing was that?
It's a club signing, man. Wasn't it like?
But he's Belgian as well. He's Belgian and Moroccan.
Why did you say that to me so threatening? He's Belgian as well.
Because I'm thinking.
Shall I?
Because I'm thinking as well that he was signed to help Clement. I know he's saying he's a club signing, but there must have been Philip Clement must have had a say in that.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird situation.
Oh, it's unreal.
Because it's weird how
the rest
they're all wiped out and he's been left.
Maybe he's just here to.
Unless he is really part of Barry and the new Barry's coming by, I want him to stay.
Maybe they've fit it off in the 2 games that he's been there after the game and all that. He's been up in the lounges.
Maybe.
Surely.
Aye, charging him out with Barry and jukebox. Well, go to Wonder Bar tonight. You want to come? Hi, Charai.
More out, man.
More out with the voice.
I don't know if Phil
What you like?
Aye.
Come on.
I don't know if Phil will let me.
Fuck, he's gone, man.
Fuck him, man. What's he talking about? He loved it last time.
We can't go back to Wonder Bar with Phil. Who's a redneck?
Aye, man. He's cramping your style. You ended up in fucking TikTok. I'm out with the boys then. I'm getting out with the boys then.
Who are you out with? Barry and Gordon.
Gordon.
Jukebox shouts about, man. Barry steaming. I'm taking over, Chucky.
And Bomber.
Aye, Chucky, I'm taking over. Do you want involved? Imagine jukebox, but I'm happy we're on, Barry.
I just leave me. I'll my turn.
Leave me.
Listen, you don't need to.
I'm happy we're on.
Barry, but listen, mate, I tried.
What you got to do about Chirai? He's coming with me.
He's got a good work ethic. I like that about him.
What the fuck?
I know, man.
Right, fixtures this week, right?
Celtic play Aberdeen tonight, so that'll be interesting. I can imagine Celtic been up to it. I mean, Aberdeen have come back into it a wee bit in the last couple of weeks, have they not?
They won the cup and they've won the last 2 league games, haven't they?
Aye.
Mm-hmm. Aye. And like we were saying last week, shows how bad the league is because the run they went on and they're third now. I mean, they're back up to third. It's ridiculous.
It is. Dundee United versus Hibs. Hibs, man, unbeaten run again. Dundee United, how they been getting on?
They beat Motherwell 1-0 at the weekend, didn't they?
They were on a bad run.
Christ, Motherwell 1-0.
3 defeats, but they beat Motherwell.
Is it 1-0?
1-0, yeah.
Hearts, man, I'm going for Hearts. Hearts will end up.
I think Hearts are picking up again.
And you know what happens when St Mirren, teams like St Mirren, they get
After beating,
aye. They go away and they get scud it. Motherwell and Dundee.
Motherwell need a win.
Is this so? Is it Motherwell got the new manager?
Michael Vimmer.
Aye. Was he announced last week when I was away?
Dundee need a win as well.
Aye, they do.
That's a big game.
Did Ross County not beat Dundee at the weekend?
Aye, 3-1.
St Johnstone and Ross County.
That'll be a good one. That's bad.
I know, man. That made me sound St Johnstone.
I think it's
Imagine you were a St Johnstone fan. You just wanted to listen to us talk about St Johnstone.
I know.
The one bit we say,
St Johnstone. I mean, Dundee are in free fall and all.
I didn't realise St Johnstone were the bottom of the league.
Aye, and look at Motherwell now.
I know, man. Did you see Kettlewell's interview?
Aye, it's getting a bit of mixed reactions in it. I know.
I don't know how I feel. Listen, Stuart Kettlewell was a man when we spoke to him, man. He was brilliant.
It was class. Him and Stevie Frail were brilliant.
They were brilliant. They really, really were. But it's one of the ones like, I can't listen. You can't comment.
It's muddy waters, isn't it?
It's very muddy waters, as I say.
But you look,
and it seems to be bad, the relationship with it. Aye,
it is.
It's no nice.
I mean, I'm saying St John's, right? If St Johnstone can get a result against Ross County, right, and Dundee fail to beat Motherwell, Dundee are Docherty's got a bit of a job there, and Motherwell are fucking sliding down there as well. St Johnstone, Ross County, it's a bit tricky, man. I'll say a draw. Kilmarnock Rangers, the new regime going to rugby. It's not an easy game.
Listen, come on, they're only going to get one training session.
Aye, and I'd love to be there, man, and Barry.
Oh, no.
McInnes and all.
I can, man. That's going to be nice, isn't it? How you doing, Derek?
What's happening, Barry?
What's happening, Barry?
You
come on.
Barry,
right,
McInnes knows how you get fucking
you did after it. That's funny.
Aye, it's a hard game. Hard place to go, first game.
No doubt about it.
And it's... I mean, I'm not even saying the pitch. The pitch. I was going to be the pitch.
No. Listen, we need to... It's the players, man. The players need to turn up. They've just... But I do believe what Barry was saying. There's good players there. There is. They just need to be coached. You know. Caffers has been in touch. He says...
Fans, questions?
Aye, there's a question. If you had a free ticket for any game in the world, where would you go? Talbot and Cumnock.
El Clasico.
I'd like to go to Talbot and Cumnock game.
I'd love to go to a Real Barca game.
Aye.
I would like to go to
Poker ever play it?
Oh, I'd be too scared.
Mate,
I'd be too scared, man.
I don't think you're allowed away fans in Argentina.
I don't know.
See the Galatasaray Fenerbahce match last night?
No, I don't like. I'd be too scared of going to that.
What's all this is going about that Jose's getting Galatasaray have officially reported them now for racism?
He said
Racist remarks.
he made a comment about the bench. He said they were acting like monkeys.
Oh, that's not good. What would you say? What game would you say?
What game would I say?
That'd be a good game to go to Galatasaray and Fenerbahce.
I mean, if you had this, that I know. But what do I think? For any game in the world.
You met about the World Cup final?
Aye, that's a good shout. Champions League final would be a better occasion as well.
Are we saying games that have been that you could go back in time and go to?
No, I don't think that's a
No,
good
is that not what he's getting at? No, because I really would have loved to have been in that Argentina-France game.
Aye, that
World
game.
Cup final, what a game, man.
In the dressing room?
What a game it was, man.
And if any game in the world would be good to go and see, Motherwell Hibs 6-5.
Good game, man. It was a good game.
Was it no 6 each?
Or 6 each, aye.
I'd like to go back to Helicopter Sunday, Easter Road.
Aye. I wish I had a ticket for that. Did you have that game?
No, I would like to have been at it.
Aye. What about the Leipzig game? You missed that, mate.
Oh, the mumps.
I thought you were wanting.
Oh, the mumps,
Right, Stuart 1877 has been in touch. Who will be the first player Barry has a square go with? I don't think he will, man. It's not going to be like that. I know everybody.
He's going to have a go someday.
Eventually.
Aye.
But
So who's the first one going to be?
Tav.
I think.
No, I don't know. Maybe Dessers I can imagine be quite frustrating. A few frustrating players that maybe.
I think I could see him having a square go. I'm trying to put myself Diamandi.
Why?
Centre mid.
That's
where
true.
he played. Diamandi's had a few games where you're going, he's been fucking non-existent.
Sometimes he looks as if he needs a shake.
He needs a boot up the arse. I could see him getting frustrated with Diamandi.
Bajrami. He's got to prove something, man.
I agree with Grant, man. I think it's a panic signing. And again, why do we not pay $4 million for him?
No, but listen, he had a couple of good games. He had a good game against Celtic, did he not?
Aye, but that's not what you're signing him for. To have the kind of games.
No,
that was a job he done on McGregor.
No.
But you're signing him to be a number 10 that can unlock and fucking create.
You're wanting assists and goals.
Have a bit of guile on the ball.
Yes.
And he's no had enough of both. And people said, because when
he was getting played out in the left,
he'll look better when he gets into 10. I would actually probably say he looks worse than the 10.
I thought he looked better on the left. Aye. Scored a good goal at Petard, remember? That was a good goal. Scored a goal against Celtic as well in the cup final.
So he did. Forgot about that. But as I say, I don't think it's going to be that. But I know he will eventually.
I can see Barry losing his shit with Diamandi at times going, you need to wake up.
Well, no, wake up. Right, so...
You see that boy in Britain's Got Talent?
I was speaking to him this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I was speaking to him this morning.
He's for the low end. Ricchese.
The crazy for the Ricchese.
He's for the low end, aye.
Do you know what I thought about you when I was talking to him? And he was a lovely boy. And he works at a caravan. And he works at a caravan park, right?
Oh, does he?
And he's entertainment at the caravan park. And he says he never let on. When's this going to be out?
Tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. No, but what Vinny was saying was that he basically said to all the folk that were staying in the caravan park, "Want to watch Britain's Got Talent tonight?"
Brilliant. Didn't let on.
And they all just jumped about daft, and then he was like, he went up and done it.
That's brilliant, man.
How good's
That's
that?
class, man.
But no, I said to him, but I goes, "You put me in mind of a young Edward Reid."
What did he say?
He thanked me. Aye. But he did his brilliant. But remember his Britain's Got Talent? Come on.
Was it like the nursery rhymes? He was fucking
Beyonce or something like that.
He was good.
Right, we've got upcoming shows.
Talking of performances on stage.
Yes.
We have got a performance coming up for you. Why am I talking like fucking
Kevin
Bridges? Upcoming live shows, plural. 22nd of March, 7:30 PM. It's a Saturday, Pavilion Theatre. We will be there. Currently working away on guests. Obviously we have announced a couple, but there is another one that could be.
We've got a big A that we've...
possibly.
Okay, I know anything with it.
Aye, but limited tickets are still available at paviliontheatre.co.uk, and we're also going to be at Greenock in the Thursday the 15th of May with Charlie Adom.
Yeah, Shirley Adom is going to be there. The Beacon Arts Centre, and we are going to be on the road. We're going down to Blackpool in September for a pint and 2 shots with the one and only Ian Holloway, which is a great guest. So there's your tickets. Get your tickets now for the live shows.
Lots of pint and 2 shots content going to be. If you want to see it live, there's lots of content out there.
And by the way, fair play to the Ruddles. They've got their own wee podcast. We're trying to create a wee kind of network.
8 parts extra time.
We're creating an empire.
I mean, it is becoming an empire.
It is, and we thank them. We're going to go in and Blair and talk about the Fitbit and stuff like that. And if you want to get in touch with the Patreon merchandise, then get yourself to the Pint and 2 Shots socials.
And subscribe to YouTube as well, please. That always helps.
We found out, was it Stephen CEO always says, would you be surprised if I told you that 60% of our listeners do not subscribe?
That's true. I hear him saying that all the time.
So we've done our bit of digging. And only 2%.
We're getting close to the 10k.
Oh, we are actually.
There we go.
Alright, up 423 in the last 28 days. That's decent.
That's
good. That's good. But can we get to the 10k before the end of the week?
Alright, let's try and get it to 10k. Look, that. Come on, try and be the 10,000th subscriber. There you go. And if you are, and you've got evidence, we'll throw in a signed picture.
We'll take you out for your dinner.
No.
Aye.
No.
We'll take you out for your dinner.
No.
Aye.
No, you never do that.
Aye, you will, but...
No. Told you. Who will do it?
Who? Never heard of the cunt. We're away, Patreon.